Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with a market update. The US dollar strengthened at the start of 2026, reversing part of last year's weakness after posting its largest annual decline in 8 years. Investors are now turning their attention to a packed calendar of key economic data, looking for clearer signals on the Federal Reserve's policy direction. Markets are currently pricing in 2 rate cuts in 2026, while the Fed's own projections point to just one, leaving a clear policy gap. WTI crude rebounded early in the week, trading near $58 after OPEC Plus members agreed to keep production increases on hold through the first quarter of 2026. Geopolitical risks remain elevated, with tensions rising around Venezuela and ongoing instability linked to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Over the weekend, the US launched a unilateral military strike against Venezuela and detained President Nicolas Maduro, further unsettling markets. Spot gold moved higher on Monday as safe haven demand surged following a sudden escalation in geopolitical tensions. Prices briefly spiked toward $4,455 per ounce after the United States carried out a surprise military operation in Venezuela over the weekend. The shock event reignited global risk aversion, driving investors toward traditional safe assets. Markets widely view the situation as a major source of uncertainty, and in such an environment, gold continues to attract strong defensive flows. The Japanese yen weakened during Monday's Asian session, briefly slipping to a near 2-week low around 157.3. Persistent caution from the Bank of Japan on further policy tightening, along with the absence of a clear rate hike timeline, continues to weigh on the yen. At the same time, US dollar strength following Washington's military action in Venezuela pushed the yen back above the 157 level. Traders are likely to remain cautious ahead of key US data releases this week. Euro extended its decline, trading just above the 1.17 level during Monday's Asian session. Rising geopolitical risk following the capture of Venezuela's president initially pressured the pair, though gains in the dollar may be limited by expectations of 2 US rate cuts in 2026. Markets also anticipate that President Donald Trump could nominate a new Federal Reserve chair when Jerome Powell's term ends in May.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.